Do you remember something that bonded all of us was our hatred of our neighbors?
I hated those neighbors. And if you're watching this and you're my neighbor from my old address, I hate you, dude. I don't mean like I dislike you. You were so annoying. You're such a rich, pompous douchebag.
Oh, dude. They wouldn't fix anything. We had several problems. They wouldn't fix it. They wouldn't listen
Don't
to
even
it.
get me started.
No,
Popping my
get me
friend's
started.
tire. Popping my friend's tire. How dare
That
you?
was so them. We don't know for sure, but that was so them.
It was them. We asked for their camera footage. No, we don't have it. The cameras are off. No, they're not. You're and oh my God. And the bins. Like, yes, we were messy. Okay. But one garbage bag once was left outside of the actual bin. I'll never forget this. They took a photo of it and they sent it. And one of their photos was warranted. I was like, oh my God, that's messy.
Yeah.
I was like, gross. We had like a pizza box and all this kind of stuff in our garage. But also, that's my property. Don't walk onto my property and take a photo of something on my land in my location. Don't do that. That was on my land.
Pretty sure they went into the garage
They did.
around the corner
They
to
did,
see the
around the
pizza
corner.
boxes.
Near our front door. No. What is with some of you rich people and entitlement?
So
I'm
there's
sorry.
a few. I'm gonna get a few people confused, but we had two main neighbors that complained about us, and then our landlord that wasn't very good.
Yeah.
So all of the stories in my mind combined as one single devil entity of
Yeah.
the combination of the people I hated living there, and they just tried to. They would be like, we want you to stay because we like having your money, but we don't, because when we were leaving the house, we were like, they wanted us to stay because it was like good money for them. But they also wouldn't recommend us to any other like rental things. They wouldn't write any approval.
Yeah, because they don't want to give you the time of day.
No, because they didn't want us to leave.
Yeah, to go. Yeah.
They're like, you're good tenants, but we ain't going to tell anyone else that, so you stay. Bastards.
No, they secretly loved us being there.
Well, yeah, 'cause we're
they loved
giving them money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And we weren't bad
Who
tenants.
cares if the sink wasn't working?
exactly.
You're not going to fix it. It's your house. It's your property. The
Oh my God,
the
that
people who moved
Fucking
in.
sink. I hated that thing. I hated that sink. It's meant to have cold water come out of the tap, and it stayed the same for a year, and I want me cold glass of water. Oh my God. I hated that tap.
I even called the company that had like the thing on, and they were like, we need to get landlord's approval. And I'm like, come on, all you have to do is say yes and we can get fixed. But they never did, the bastards. And the
Yeah.
people who moved in after, because we're looking to find new tenants for this place, the people who moved into the place that we were at,
They were
the Click
here.
House, they were looking at this house to see, and they were like, they were saying how much they hated the person too. So it's not just us.
Yeah, it's not
and
just
our
us.
messiness. They
Hey.
seemed pretty clean, neat people too. So
And just the vibe. To me, it's all about feeling. It's all about vibe. When I saw our neighbors, driving in his Lambo and stuff, maybe it's a little bit of tall poppy syndrome, which is where you just despise people's success for the sake of it because they're successful.
Yeah.
I did have a little bit of that, but I had it because it's like Baz parking in the front, you can drive past him.
And the thing
Oh my
is that they
God.
would drive in front of our doorway all the time that we
Exactly.
couldn't get out from the garage.
Exactly.
We never drove in front of their garage. They drove in front of our garage.
Exactly.
How is that fair? They had builders, workers all the time parked there.
Oh my
we always
God.
had to ask them.
And we never complained about the road work or anything like that. Like that house that was next to us.
Yeah, they had a
all
lot
this-
of work.
They had a lot of work, so much noise. And you are allowed to complain.
Oh, she took forever. When
Yeah.
I rang her doorbell to be like, move your freaking thing, she took forever.
She purposely
to
came up
to
slow.
Botox her
They
lips.
all did. They all
you
did.
know,
They
to
all did.
bloody
You know.
put on some high heels to
Oh.
bloody say, why do you need high heels to answer the door? Why?
Just us, Fruity. You don't get it. You don't get
I
it.
cannot relate.
So much of that, it just ruined me. I just that kind of stuff. And
I have to say, it kind of bonded us in a way, but
stuff bonded
each
us.
time was, particularly when we moved out, and the amount of complaints these guys had, being like, "Where's our rug?" And then
What rug? Oh, what rug?
we ain't stealing your rug,
I'm not
man.
taking your $20 rug.
The thing
Like,
is, it looks exactly like the rug in your room,
does.
which I saw you buy at IKEA, so that's
Yeah.
fine. I know
I
you're legit, but
I'll never forget when I think it was Elliot and Liv and everyone
Yeah.
came into my room. They were like, "Oh my god, that's the missing rug." I was like, "Don't you accuse me of stealing a rug?"
yeah, Elliot thinks these are the
His
missing
mic-
podcast mics from
Yeah,
the
it's like
Click House.
3 missing microphones, and Elliot thought that these were them. It's like, mate, we're not thieves, you know.
We can get the.
We can
Shout
get
out
some
to
good
Rode.
stuff
We
too.
can get
Shout out to
some-
Rode. Thank you, Rode. Thank you. Appreciate you, Rode. Seriously.